We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Jesus.
You said it, man.
So this is a complete debacle. You still there, Daisy? No, she's not. And I recycled the intro from the last show, if anybody was noticing. Actually, I'm just trying to figure out like how this stuff works if I just like guerrilla this stuff and just go on whenever I want without any preparation. Daisy, you there? You sound like you're in a submarine. I wanted to come on and talk Spider-Man, the new one, Far From Home, but everybody's off at the beach. It's raining here. JJ's at SuperCon, which seems really freaking fun. Daisy was supposed to be on, but she is pooping in and out. One moment, please. Technical difficulties. I am going to be the first one in the chat. All right. Well, she's on a yacht, and the yacht is going far, far into the future of Canada. And the connection is apparently crazy. I'm going to hang up and call her back and see what happens. It does sound like a submarine. Boop, boop. So, if there's anybody out there in YouTube land, has anybody seen Far From Home? Spider-Man, you know, the new one? Well, this is going to be a really short stream then. A very sad short stream.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
So, Skype has a voicemail. That's hilarious. And apparently that voicemail is in Britain. All right, guys. I'm on here by myself, chilling. Daisy Von Dutch is on Skype. I played outdated intro. And I'm looking the fool in front of all of the internet. So while I'm looking the fool, why don't I just play a Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. What do you think of that?
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
I don't think Tony.
I think we need a break from Tony Stark. So
if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
Because I am going on vacation.
So, this is going to be spoilers because I got stuff I want to talk about if I even get to it.
Why?
That scene was actually deleted.
You
from
sent
the
Nick
movie.
Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
Dude, whoever that guy was that like nut punched that dude was the bum.
You're a very difficult person to contact,
Spider-Man.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. A snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly
Honestly, this is the
Spider-Man.
true test of how many people
Bitch,
that are
please,
subscribed to
you've been to
Miscast
space.
Entertainment actually have their
What do
bell
you want,
rung.
Peter?
I wanna
And
go
the
back
time
on
of
my
day
trip
on
with the girl
Saturday.
who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Whoa.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Whoa.
You're going to step up or not?
Are you there?
I'm here, but my reception, I told you, is really, really shitty right now.
Well, I don't have any visuals for you.
Yeah.
You gotta turn your camera on.
My camera.
There you go. There you go. I'm not alone. See? I'm only alone in the chat. This is what sadness looks like. If I could turn the camera around, I would show you. It's pouring rain outside. It's super depressing. I started this freaking stream with the wrong intro. And as soon as it went live, I lost my only guest. Daisy Von Dutch.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
She is in the galley of her super insanely expensive yacht that is
Not
traveling
mine.
up into Canada. Well, it's pretty much your yacht. I mean, the owners are on it, what, like 4 months a year, and you're on it the rest of the years and the 4 months? So, who really owns that yacht?
Not me. I don't have that kind of pocket change.
Let's see. Give us a tour of the galley of this massive boat.
Well, let's see. If I step back, I'll have to turn my camera around, I guess. I don't know how the devil to do that. There we go.
Hey, DJ Talks is in the chat. What is up, dude? You do have your bell rung, and I really appreciate that. DJ Talks has an amazing channel. Dude, that kitchen is way sicker than mine. Everything is so clean.
Yeah, not at the moment, but anyhow, there's some of my fridges over there. My microwave. And I got a pretty cool view. I got 2 pretty large windows that I can get to see the whales frolicking outside, hopefully.
That's pretty sweet, man. Are you guys currently in motion, I take it? Looks like things are moving out there.
We are underway.
How's it going over there in DJ Talks land? Can you see the chat? Let me put the chat up for you. You're on, there you go.
Oh.
So DJ is another film reviewer. Hey buddy, did you see Spider-Man into this not into the Spider-Verse, Far From Home? I know you did, Daisy. Awkward dramatic pause. So what are your initial thoughts right off the bat? What'd you think right off the bat?
I loved it. It was a great movie. I thought it was fabulous.
Oh, dang. So DJ says I should check out his video. I will definitely check that out. And dang it, he hasn't seen it yet. Well, we're going to talk some spoilers. All right, I guess since you're the only one in the chat, we'll keep it spoiler free.
Okay,
so
spoiler free.
I mean, for the moment anyway. I'll let you know, DJ. All right, so what did you think initially again?
I thought it was a great movie. I thought it had some really good action. Some nice humorous moments. I was pretty surprised Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job. As a superhero.
He is Jake Gyllenhaal.
I didn't expect that.
Well, I thought it was personally myself. I thought it was a little bit less than the last one. It didn't have the extreme, otherworldly performances like Michael Keaton. But Gyllenhaal did his work, and I was really kind of like surprised at how much Iron Man was in the movie without actually having Iron Man in the movie.
I know, they did a good tribute to the old Iron Man, which was nice.
Your connection's kind of butting in and out. Do you have to like move around? The boat's moving anyway, right? So.
Yeah.
What's the delay like?
We're looking at about a 3-second delay at the moment, I believe.
I got to get used to this. Like, so when you're talking to guests streaming, there's always this weird pause. Like, maybe I should start playing like music underneath us. Let's try that. I'm gonna pull up some music. See if that makes it less awkward when there's this pause between our conversations. It happens every time I stream, so I got to figure this out. And since this is pretty much like a test random guerrilla stream, I'll do that now.
Okay. See how it goes.
What kind of music do you think would be awesome for background music? Creepy lullaby?
No.
Epic hip hop? No creepy lullaby? How about inspiring fairy tale story? That doesn't sound very uplifting trailer, retro with a beat. All kinds of crazy shit.
Oh.
Inspiring cinematic.
DJ says by choice he has not seen Homecoming.
Why? I am seriously curious now.
Yeah, I also would like to know what's going on with that.
Oh yeah, he said. I think the other night he was saying that there was a big argument about like people, the Raimi to Garfield to Holland fans all being like a little bit split. I really want to get into spoilers on the post and pre-credit or mid-credit scenes, because the mid-credit scene was probably one of the coolest mid-credit scenes I've seen in 15 years, man. What did you think?
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. It was good. I wish I could have concentrated on it a little harder, because by that time I really needed to pee so bad.
So sad. I think everything is better with music in the background, even if it doesn't quite match what we're talking about. I mean, this is like, again, guerrilla. I just threw this on there. All my music, as crazy as it is organized by real estate videos, because that's usually what I use the music for.
So diversified your talents are, sir.
Not real estate videos.
At least
But
you
anyways,
put together for them is.
he says, DJ says, I'm a fan of the original movies. When you say original, I'm assuming you mean
Tobey
Raimi's
Maguire?
movies. Yeah, Toby.
Ah!
So, fun fact, everybody, Emergency Awesome is saying that the multiverse is a thing, regardless of everything, and that there is definitely a plan in works with Kevin Feige to do a multiverse MCU Spider-Man film with Sony that involves Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
Wicked.
What do you think of that, DJ? Yeah, that's some hardcore, man.
Yes,
And you can already see the seeds of that in this movie.
That's what I was just going to say. They alluded to something that's going to open up another universe, at the very least one other universe.
Yeah, I really want to get into the spoilers, but I don't want to shoo off our only chat guy.
DJ, you must go watch the movie.
DJ, You know what? Let's take a look at some of DJ's videos, since he's so awesome to like come on the chat.
Yay!
You get rewarded by some glorified awesomeness.
He says he doesn't think it will happen.
It'll happen. I'm feeling it in my bones, man.
Die-hard fan though, DJ. Good for
He
you,
is.
chap.
Well, Spider-Man 2 is arguably one of the best MCU movies ever made. Even though that's not an MCU movie, it's still a Marvel movie, and it's arguably one of the best ones ever made.
Yeah.
Feel free.
I cannot get this thing to... Oh, there we go. Duh. My bad. All right, let's pop this on the screen. There he is. That's DJ.
That's great.
Is this one new?
Feel free to look around and enjoy. Hope
Great.
to see you in the comments.
You see me there. I'm constantly in the comments.
Hey.
So there is DJ. Let's put up some more of his stuff. Let's see some of his green screen stuff.
Hey, welcome to DJ. I got
Cool.
I love the green screen stuff. So he was having issues with his background for a minute, but the green screen stuff definitely kicked it off.
Yeah, that's neat.
That is like, he says that's my trailer. That video was awesome. I love anything Batman. He was talking about Animaniacs, and he's got another video with... Yeah.
Animaniacs? That's ancient. I love that. I love it.
He's got another one with Pinky and the Brain.
No way.
Pinky and the Brain.
I gotta go check this out.
Pinky and the Brain.
That's
One
great.
is a genius, the other's insane.
I love that. I've gotta go check that out. That's cool. That's old school.
Yeah. He's freaking awesome. He does some good work.
Hey,
There we go. Here's his
Two
Pinky and the
thumbs
Brain
up.
one.
2 thumbs up, DJ.
There it
There
is.
it is. There it is. That's great.
Yeah. That's the last one I watched, like, entire. I think, did I watch the Batman one? I gotta check it out, man. I gotta check out all of his stuff that he's put up. He posts a lot. I can't keep up. With my studying, it makes it really hard for me to do, like, this and, like, keep up with everybody else. I've got, like, at least 60 people that I'm trying to follow on YouTube. It is so difficult. But they're all awesome creators, and DJ kicks ass. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He says, I cover shows from my childhood. Yes. They're from your childhood, and they're from when I became an adult.
Oh, giving away the age.
Pinky and the Brain was coming, and Animaniacs was in my senior year of high school. So I used to watch them, like, before I went to school. I watched Darkwing Duck. And when I would get home from school, I watched Batman, the animated series, and Animaniacs.
I remember Darkwing Duck. That's funny.
Let's get dangerous.
Anyway, we've totally gone past the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. I digress. All right, DJ, we're going to talk spoilers now, so earmuffs. So the mid-credit scene definitely opened up everybody to the idea of the multiverse, because you literally took one character from another genre of Spider-Man movies and put him into this as the same character with a slightly different look. What did you think of that?
thoughts on that one, actually.
Really?
No.
Out of the whole freaking movie, that was the one part that I thought was freaking amazing. Like, you know, there's the Amazing Spider-Man. So it was Spider-Man, and then it became the Amazing Spider-Man when that crossover event happened. Everybody kept telling me you got to watch the freaking trailer shit, or not the trailer, the credits shit, and I could not believe that was what. I'm just really tripped out. I mean, honestly, I have no idea what to think about it.
It's cool. Period. I think it was pretty cool. And the fact that what?
DJ says, I don't care about spoilers for a movie I don't plan to watch.
Oh my gosh.
All right, fine. Then that's it, DJ. We're going to spoil it. So what happened in the mid-credit scene that we're talking about is Spider-Man gets back from his little European adventure. He takes MJ on his little adventure in New York. And then when he looks at the TV screen in, like, I think it was Times Square, he sees a news report that the villain, Mysterio that he was talking to, outs him as Peter Parker. Yeah, and the guy that put it online for the media was J. Jonah Jameson, and J. Jonah Jameson was old boy from the Raimi Spider-Man. Same guy. Does that pique you a little bit, since Raimi's your favorite? J. Jonah Jameson is still the Sam Raimi Spider-Man J. Jonah Jameson. It tripped me the hell out. Except he's bald. And he's more like Alex Jones and less like the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Although they did call his show still the Daily Bugle, but it seemed more like an Alex Jones kind of show.
Well, it was a little blast from the past, and that was cool. And it did allude to all kinds of potential future excitement. So we'll hope.
Yeah.
When is that next movie supposed to come out? Did they even launch anything about that?
So that was the end of Phase 3 of the Marvel Universe. That was pretty much the end of every single Marvel movie we've seen from Disney since. I don't imagine that we'll see anything like we've seen before. They're going to start the whole thing. It's kind of like a soft reboot for the whole thing as we move into a new character development stage.
Right.
TJ says J. Jonah Jameson was his least favorite character.
Oh, you're thwarted on all accounts in this
I can't win, man. I can't win.
Too bad.
Sorry, dude.
Seems like we're the only fans here on the show.
Apparently. Hey, but Rotten Tomatoes has got like all 90s, so.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You gotta give it that.
They're
I like the fact that they called. What was that?
They're pretty rough as far as their scoring is concerned. So they're harsh, and so for something to get a 90 something, it's really pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I thought it was pretty funny how the aunt is. It actually has been quite intriguing to me throughout the series that the aunt is so young.
She's 54, man.
I know.
53 or 54.
But
she looks super good for that age. Like, she looks like she's in her early 40s or maybe even late 30s. Happy's happy as shit. But Happy should be happy because he's got the Lion King coming out here soon.
Yes.
And he's the guy that started the entire MCU. So
yeah.
Jon Favreau.
Really good.
He's the unsung hero. Everybody talks Robert Downey Jr., but it's not.
Really
it's Jon Favreau.
Jon
Favreau and Kevin Feige.
Yeah, but Jon Favreau is a really talented man, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, honestly.
He doesn't, and I'm glad he has fun with his on-screen roles though, because he really is, like, if you've ever seen, like, there's one of the cringiest scenes I've ever seen in movies, in any scene, is when he is in Swingers, his character calls back this girl he got her phone number from in a bar. And he keeps leaving these awkward messages. It's so cringe. He keeps calling back. It's kind of like this stream. Super cringe.
Yeah, really. Anyway, speaking of super cringe, I got a cringe and cut out.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for this screen and test screen. So, DJ, you are the winner.
Yeah,
of
definitely.
Today's non-announced contest. DM are you on Facebook with me? If not, in the chat, give me a link or something where I can talk to you without being in public, so I can get your address, because you actually did win something. I'm going to send you a Film and Fork book. It's pretty sweet.
It's a freaking cool book, man. It's a really cool book.
So, because you're awesome, and because you came on this crazy, cringeworthy stream, you are going to get a prize. So, make sure that I can get your address somehow, and we'll figure it out. All right, guys. As always, this is Miscast Entertainment. That's Daisy Von Dutch. She does have a channel. It's Double D Dining. It's been inactive for a minute, but
as I am traveling around the world,
we're trying to figure that out. We'll figure it out, and she'll be back on the air. It'll be there. So stay tuned for that. And, get some of our merch. Merch is cool. I like making it. I like it when you buy it. It's all good. Everybody wins.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys.
Subscribe. Ring the bell. This is a lot of fun.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell, or not ring the bell, but hit the like button, and then tell your friends as many times as you got that cringy feeling of tingles during this stream.
Weirdo.
All right, guys. All right, DJ, thanks for coming on. I'll talk to you in a minute. Thank you, Daisy Von Dutch. You're amazing. And Miscast Entertainment is out. Mothers of Pearl. I should make scenes. This is too difficult.
You're disconnected. Are you out?
This is me recycling more